Okay, my next iconic face is Ganesha, who is a very famous Hindu and Buddhist elephant-headed deity. Very popular as god of beginnings and also a god of wisdom and intellect. Okay, now to start off with a kind of egg shape for the elephant's head. A very rough egg shape. I'm just going to use this soft 4B pencil to draw on the guidelines first of all. Attached to that you would have the trunk shape coming down like this, okay, very roughly. And then on top of the egg shape you have the headdress, very important. Come down to a point in the centre of the forehead, curving round like that, and then the top of the headdress coming up and almost kind of leaf shape to a point like that. Very organic, the shapes that you'll find in the headdress, okay? And the ears come out on the other side, of course. Big flappy ears, something like this, coming down, almost like butterfly wings, coming out like that. Okay, so there's a rough shape. So let's draw the details for you. So up the eyes. Now the eyes are kind of almond shaped, one over here, this side, sloping up slightly, like that, with the pupil in the centre, kind of looking upwards. Then you have the eyelid going in, the next almond shape pointing upwards like that, with the pupil looking up, the eyelid, okay, and then the eyebrows coming up, sloping upwards, doubling up like that. Okay. Now the actual headdress itself starts about here opposite the eyes, comes up in that curve, down to a point in the centre of the forehead, curving right round again. Now we start to decorate this by doubling up this line. There's a lot of doubling up lines goes on in this design. Down to there, okay? Now the outside of the headdress starts from there, comes up in that curve, as I said, up to the point, like that, right down again like a big fat leaf, to there. And we'll double that line up too. And that to there. Bring that back round to there. Oops, bring that down to there. Now, on the top of the point here, we'll add another leaf shape. Let's give it a bit of height, a bit of interest. Like that, okay? Again, we'll double up that line and put another leaf shape in the centre. And you can start to decorate that by putting in little, almost like little seed petals coming around like that. And from that, we can have a couple of curving like tendril shapes. Again, they're very organic, these shapes, you know. You find them all in nature. The carving come around there, like that. And let's see, we'll have a couple of leaf shapes coming out from the top. So you get these 3 points coming at the top here, like that. Coming in there. And we'll double this line again, like that. Double that, coming up there. And maybe a little line in the centre. Okay, right, now let's add the decoration down here. Again, I think we'll have, I imagine it's jewelled as well, so perhaps a great big jewel coming in the centre there. Egg-shaped jewel. Again, we're doubling up this line. Okay, little seed petals round about the rim. Come around like that. And perhaps another around the centre. Okay, and then from here we could add another one, perhaps like another big fat leaf shape coming up to join to the top of that leaf shape there. Okay, coming in, come down like that, and then another doubling of that line, like that, and perhaps in the centre a circular shape, which will double up again. Okay, and maybe something like that in the centre, an oval shape. And around the outside we can, of course, put our little circle patterns again, our little seed petals. coming around like that. And let's see, we'll double up this line here, I think. Bring it down like that. So we have almost like a band going around the top, the front part of the headdress, okay? And in this gap here again, well, guess what? We can put in our little circles again. This time perhaps maybe the little rings with this shape in the middle like that. Yeah, like that. And in this space here, another leaf shape, a very classic leaf shape this time, very typical of Indian design. It's a kind of paisley pattern leaf shape like that. Okay, and we'll double up the outside line again, bring it to there, and another one coming in there. Like that, and perhaps again double up that line, make it more intricate, and the circles to add on around the border. Like that, okay? And around the outside edge we can get a bit of interest going by perhaps putting like a starburst effect coming around there. Almost like a crown effect. And we can double that up. Go into the points and come down to the rim, come back up again, like that. Up to the point, down to the rim. All the way around. And perhaps a little jewel on the top of each point to suggest the crown shape. Like that. Okay, now let's move down to the ears. Again, the ears are kind of reminiscent of big leaves. So I'm going to draw the kind of doubled up part of the top of the ear coming in there, and then draw the bottom part of the ear coming in. You know, like leaves or butterflies' wings almost. And if they're like leaves, then you can imagine the veins of the leaves coming in. Like that, as pattern going out to the outside edge. Like that. Like that. Oops. Join that in. Let's see now. Following the curve, as it were, of the big leaf shape, the big ear shape coming in. Like that. Okay. And then we'll bring the side of the face down towards the tusks, which will come in on the other side round about here. The tusks, by the way, he has a full tusk on this side, there, but on this side the tusk is broken, and that is because Parashurama and Ganesha had a battle, and Parashurama threw his axe at Ganesha, and being a very polite kind of character, he allowed the axe to strike his tusk and break it, because in actual fact Parashurama was Vishnu in disguise. Now, here we have the rest of the trunk, which I'll draw in now. Come down like that, okay, carving round. And then the decoration down the front, which is very typical as well. We start off with some decoration coming off the end of the top of the headdress here. Again, quite organic. Perhaps a big leaf shape like that. Double that up. And then some other leaf shapes getting smaller as they go towards the side. Like that, okay? Another one in there. Excellent, and that's all down the front of the trunk too. I would start probably about here. Little leaf shape and another one. Getting slightly bigger as they go down the trunk. And the big one here, and then once you get to that big one, you can draw a couple of leaves coming out on either side. Like that. And another small one there, and perhaps another couple of leaves there. And just continue with that kind of design all the way down the front of the trunk. Like that. And another couple there. Getting smaller as you're going down, remember. Keep it in the middle of the trunk. And as they get too small, you can perhaps finish off with some little circles like that. Okay, so there we have quite a striking looking Ganesha. Great, so I hope you enjoyed that, and you can join me in my next episode where I'll be showing you how to draw another iconic face. Okay, but in the meantime, all the best and happy drawing!